Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Butterfly 1982. I'm giving this 4 out of 5 stars. I like this movie. I thought the ending was pretty good. But the first half of the movie was the build-up was kind of tedious. It has a bad reputation, mainly because the producer picked Pia Zadora as the main actress, and he makes a big fuss that there was much ado about nothing, that he was twice as old as Pia Zadora when they got married in the 70s. Um, and then he kind of makes up an excuse for her winning the Globe Awards the same time she won 2 Razzie Awards, which is kind of unique. I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't know, but he forgot to mention in the bonus features that her husband flew members of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association to Las Vegas to watch her sing. Um, that kind of smelled bad, but he didn't think it was any big deal. It's just part of doing business, according to him. I used to work with a guy like that, and the ends always justify the means, kind of thing. But yeah, the the movie has an incest theme, because Pia Zadora thinks that Stacy Keach is her father. Stacy Keach is guarding a silver mine in 1937 along the Nevada-Arizona border, in the middle of nowhere. And his boss, Ed McMahon, who also got a Razzie Award, along with well, I think, if I read this correctly, Orson Welles was nominated. He got Worst Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actor. Well, he was nominated for both. Worst Supporting Actor at the Razzies and Best Supporting Actor at the Golden Globes. So there are two people who were involved with the Golden Globes and the Razzies, kind of self-contradictory organizations. And this film kind of interesting. And also Pia Zadora beat out Kathleen Turner, who was in Body Heat, a film that I absolutely thought was bad, if not terrible. I actually think that Pia Zadora is a better actress than Kathleen Turner, ironically. And after this fiasco, her career was pretty much ruined. She had appeared previously in Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, which he saw. I haven't seen it, but he saw it on my phone, I think. And anyways, getting back to the story. So Jess Tyler is the caretaker of this unused silver mine for Ed McMahon. He gets free boarding. He keeps chickens and cows. out there in the middle of nowhere in the desert. And then Pia Zadora shows up to announce that she's his daughter, and the mother ran away with another man, Mo Blue, and mother's running a brothel. She's got tuberculosis, and one of the brothel clients got Pia Zadora Bragos. Now, Pia Zadora is somewhat attractive, and you don't get to see much. It's kind of a tricky camera angle, if you know what I mean. But anyway, she reveals that she's there to steal the silver. And at first, Stacy Keach is reluctant to go along with it, but then she seduces him. And then Mo Blue shows up with the mother who's dying. And the mother ends up killing Mo Blue. And Buck Flower is there. Mo Blue and Buck Flower are friends. We end up knowing the extent of their relationship later on. But Buck Flower has been noticing all these shenanigans going on in the silver mine between Stacy Keach and Pia Zadora. And Mo Blue threatens to squeal that they've been stealing the silver. So what happens next is rather confusing. Stacy Keach shoots Mo Blue, and this is all going on during the funeral of their mother. And Pia Zadora wants to marry the Ed McMahon's son, but there's too much stuff going on. Stacy Keach notices a birthmark on Mo Blue while he's got his shirt off, while he's trying to steal the silver, and he realizes that Mo Blue is the father of Pia Zadora's baby, because the baby has the same birthmark. And every son has the same birthmark. So there's a butterfly birthmark, hence the name of the movie, on the stomach near the belly button. Both the baby and Mo Blue. That means Mo Blue is the father of the baby. Okay. This is all very confusing, and everything happens really fast. But in any case, Buck Flower shows up and shows up at the funeral. And what Stacy Keach does to make it look like an accident, I don't know. It all happens so fast. The Mo Blue killing. And, he just wraps some bandage around his torso and drug him out to the dark depths of the silver mine. And that was it. No explanation, just go to the next scene. So anyways, so Mo Blue's friend, or whatever, the Buck Flower, he tells the sheriff that there's incest and there's a big trial with Orson Welles as the judge. Didn't look like any normal court scene to me, but it's 1937, so who knows what was going on back then. But I don't think it has any basis in law or anything. But anyways, pretty decent ending. Pia Zadora is not a great actress, but she's not terrible. I I think she's somewhere in between. She shouldn't have won any awards in either the Razzies or the Golden Globe. Her career failed as a result of the Golden Globes fiasco. She ended up divorcing her husband, and the greedy producer guy, and she ended up being a pop singer. I don't even remember her back in the 80s. I guess it wasn't my kind of music, but maybe I heard it on the radio. I just didn't know who it was. Anyways, that's it in my review. I gotta get my son's chicken. It's cooking, and it's lunchtime. Not a great flick, but it had its moments. It's got a cool plot twist towards the end. And lots of awkward angle shots of Pia Zadora. She's not incredibly beautiful, but she's somewhat attractive. She looks like she kind of reminds me of Stevie Nicks during the 70s, if you know what I mean. None of the clothes match the mid 30s. Looks like early 80s clothes. So that was kind of awkward, but I just couldn't bring myself to give it 5 out of 5 stars. I didn't think it was that great of a movie. So that's the end of my review. Laters.